Having ascertained that advocacy is about building relationships over time, as well as promoting, recommending, supporting, it's easy to see how we can translate this into a practical strategy within our individual roles. Most of us probably do this automatically without even thinking about it, but it's worth taking a step back to consider if we are being as effective as we can. Before you begin to advocate, think about why you're doing it, what your message is, and what outcome you hope to achieve. It's essential for us to demonstrate our knowledge and expertise and the impact of what we do, our value added, rather than just promoting our services. An example of this is sending an email about an activity such as a reading group. It will be more effective if you say what the participants will achieve and throw in some data about reading groups or quotes on the importance of reading. And of course, as librarians, it's easy for us to find out this sort of information. Although if you're anything like me, you probably have a folder full of sayings and statistics ready to use. The things we need to consider include, are we reaching the right audience? Do you include the head and your line manager in emails so they know what you're doing? You need to show the decision makers and influencers within school your wider role. Does what you do feed into the whole school agenda? And are people aware of this? Sometimes you have to spell it out. Are you reaching all the stakeholders? It's easy to forget those on the periphery, but if parents are aware of the services you provide to their sons and daughters, they are unlikely to be happy if they're removed. And don't forget support staff. Include them too. Every relationship is important, as you never know who will be your supporter. I always invite every single member of staff to an author talk, even though most of them won't be able to come. We have to be sneaky. Pick up clues from wherever we can and use them. An example of this is a school calendar which lists important dates, one of which is Year 7 Parents' Evening. I produce a list of recommended reading books to be found in the school library, print it off and give it to English staff. This is something they're always asked for by parents. Don't send the document in an email. That's just another job for them to do, and it's likely they won't bother printing it. This is one time when a paper copy works better. Another example is extended subject reading list for the sixth form. Just make sure you include your name and the library logo on the documentation. You don't have one? Then create something that makes anything produced by you recognisable. Mine is a little dragon sitting on a pile of books. This is branding and is a powerful promotional tool. And, as I've already said, promotion is a form of advocacy. An easy way to build relationships is to disseminate information that makes teachers' jobs easier. Useful websites, links to resources, the latest research on relevant topics. But you have to balance between inundating them with emails which they won't open and providing a service. So use a carrot. Send them a link to a website, but evaluate it and add some information about why it's useful, why you recommend it. School Facebook and Twitter. Not many teachers use these, certainly not many students. It tends to be parents, local businesses, visitors to the school. But these are an easy way to advocate for the school library and promote what you're doing and the services you provide. Tweets and comments about events and activities will give a good impression and will please senior management team. It's advocacy for the school which has benefits for you, and you'll be seen as supportive and proactive. Now, you may feel that none of this makes any difference, that you're already doing all this and nobody reads or reacts to your messages. That may be true, although I suspect it's not. But if you don't do anything, then you'll become invisible and you really will be forgotten and overlooked. So what have you got to lose? Start building those relationships today.